Here we have Sarah J. Smothers, 1854 to 1892, and then James Smothers, 1850 to 1916. And I still don't think that we have made it to the graves that I discovered last time. There is more over here. I think again we're gonna have to go around. There's no way to really get there from this direction. So yeah, pretty clear to see what I mean here when I say it's getting better, but it's almost worse in a lot of ways. So we're gonna try and get as much as I can today. I'm definitely probably gonna have to come back here. I don't know how much more memory card I even have. Wow, this is gonna be a trek. This way, climbing over the top of some thorns here. That's alright. I've done worse in the past, so it's not a problem. You can kind of gather. These are about 3.5 foot tall thorny vines, and here we have arrived. Very difficult to read. It's like Smithers, 1880 maybe, and then Julia Smithers, 1820 to 1896 there. And another one, and actually another two behind it. So we're gonna have to, and I am covered. I'm gonna get rid of all this. This is insane. Amanda Ludwig here, 1859 to 1930. Wow. Next to Amanda is Charles Ludwig, 1895 to 1943. Let's see. Just gonna keep going. Trapped now in the vine. There we go. Freedom. Sort of. Wow. That's our pathway here. I like to make sure to pick the trails every time, as you can see. And it shows. So we are in the thick of it literally right now. And there's more this way. I think we need to head this direction. You can see it's like beautiful poison ivy changing colors in the fall. And this right here is the hidden section that I found the last time we were here. This is the little trail that I took back. You see his father here, and this was really covered last time. This looks completely illegible. We have a base stone here, and then there's a trail going off to even more down there, which we will hit up here in just a moment. And another individual mother marker here. Wow. And I think this is another one that I wasn't able to see last time. I'm gonna have to try later on for the 1862. So let's dive even deeper. All the way down here, we see yet another grave right on the edge of this embankment here, heading down towards the creek, and a definite based stone right, and yet another next to it right here. I'm not sure if there's headstones to accompany it, but this, our seeming final grave, is Dennis Madden, 42nd Indiana Infantry in the Civil War, hidden all the way back here, right at the edge of the property line in Hatfield Cemetery. So that was the most hidden grave that I found the last time that we were here, and everything past this point is private property here. You can see a little bit of abandoned things in the woods here. Not quite a building, but something. So, if anything, I'd say today we've had a far more incredible experience than the previous times that we've been here, finding so much more than we've ever found here before. And again, what an incredible place. And thank you for joining me. I don't know what part we're in, but thank you all so much for joining me here on 539. Yeah, we are still here in Hatfield Cemetery in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Again, not really connected with the famous Hatfields, at least not very closely. It would have been very, very distant relatives, and I'm still picking all these things off of me right now. We're going to try and head into this last little section of brush and check out and see if maybe it has anything into it. Again, if you're seeing this for the first time, make sure to check out the first few parts here, and also hit that subscribe button for 2 exploring episodes a week here at some amazing historic cemeteries in the Midwest and around the United States as well. And as always, hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying the video. That way YouTube knows that you like it. So yeah, we'll see what else we can find here today. I'm almost out of space on my camera. I think we're doing okay battery wise, but my thoughts really are, if there were anything back in these sections here, it kind of doesn't look that way. Some signs of more destruction here. Definitely something that's been hit really hard and then shattered into a bunch of pieces. And something here, maybe in a section marker. And another section of trees here where so much has been buried underneath. So if any of you are in the area and does any type of restoration work, you feel like you could help out of this place, you know, make sure to check out the Hatfield Cemetery up here on Washington Center. John Racine, 1895, aged 43 there. And pretty sad sight here. It's a decorative section, and I hate to say, but not much better behind it here. And here's an interesting one here. We have, looks like Perry N., son of J.D. and F. Great, 1855. And it looks like maybe they had originally tried to do a correction. Maybe it was spelled wrong. And something is right here. It looks like probably the base stone for that memorial. Apologies if the volume drops off a little bit. This mic is a little bit different to use, so I'm getting used to it again and getting used to it in this orientation, which is a lot better than it was before, but still a bit of a learning curve. And here's, looks like the Onyx, Adam and Marie Onyx, Adam 1831 to 1894, and Marie 1834 to 1908 there. And some smaller individual markers down here, which leads me to believe they're probably children. And another memorial here that looks like it's been shattered into pieces. And again, here is the grave of Emma and Frank Finney. Emma 1875 to 1940, and Frank 1874 to 1954, and then next to it Mary D 1903 to 1927. And it looks like our edges are looking pretty good. It looks like we're right up against a few of the trailers in the local park here. William 1874 to 1943, also an Onyx. And then looks like it just says, okay, it says Josephine M., wife of John, 1898. And then below, Oscar, son, 1898. And then another mystery stone here. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to find anything moving forward. Looks like this section is almost completely clear. It may not have actually been part of the cemetery in antiquity. It may have ended well before this, although to my knowledge they do not sell plots here any longer, so I don't think that there will be any future use of this place. However, hard to say even how much of this empty section is truly empty, as you've heard me say, and a lot of you know from experience. A lot of things could be completely disappearing. Just a piece of wood there. It may have been where an old tree once stood. But yeah, you can see like we're just at the very, very beginning stages of what appears to be a large restoration project here. And this is John M. Bochette, 1867 to 1907. And then I don't really know if we're gonna do it again. Some of these. What do you do? The 1899, man. Henry Bouchette, or Boucher maybe, 1864 to 1899. Wow, we were able to get an ID on that one. That's cool. I'm happy about that. But yeah, just so much. Okay. What surprises me is that so far there's absolutely no geocaches or anything like that either. Wow. So again, this is just what happens when there's no budget, there's nobody here to care for things. It all falls apart over time and nature reclaims it. And the only thing we can do is donate sheer resources and manpower to prevent it from happening, Amazing. It looks like coat of arms there with a axe and sledgehammer. And that's all I see other than Hubler, the last name up top there. It looks like Boucher or Bouchette. Again, I'm not sure the exact pronunciation on that is the name on our fallen obelisk here. I don't know how we're gonna make it through the rest of this without changing memory cards here. I'm gonna be surprised if I have enough. And now we are approaching our historic family section here, barred off with some welded piping. And this is the Coleman, or Kuhlman actually, family section. William here, 1820 to 1862. And then this one here, really hard to read. Mother Lay, 1822 to 1905 there. And then Alfred, brother, 1842 to 1872. It looks like Alfred may have served in the Civil War. Yeah. See, depicted there in the 42nd Indiana Infantry. And next to it here is Johnny. Nothing other than the name. And no dates, unfortunately. And I don't see what appears to be anything else. I think this is just some plant life here. It doesn't have the appearance of anything inside. So I think that is it for this really interesting old family section that is just amazingly overgrown. Alright, before I end up, well, let's read these real quick. We have Michelle, maybe, Hibbler, 1857 to 28, excuse me. And then Howard, 1894 to 1923. And you can see he was actually, what is it? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. 113th Engineering. And yeah, I would maybe guess World War I, and I would almost, at the year 1923, they might have actually passed in combat. And a few other things here that, oh, it's a Woodman of the World, wow. You can see it kind of hidden in the brush here. And there is something down here that's readable. What does that say? Albert Hibbler, 1898 to 1899 is the only inscription that I can get. And I don't know if this is going to have anything in it. I don't see why not. It looks like there's a big stone in the center. Definitely one off to the side here. Lots